back with it. So we ended up getting stuck. Well, I ended up getting stuck. Um, couldn't really get no real service because I didn't have a shirt. Uh, the place that I guess thought that we booked at, friggin' ended up being full, I guess. And the last best thing was breakfast. Thank God we ate breakfast. So I might as well sit back, get my views up, see if anybody want to cash at me and help me out. That'd be cool. But it sounds crazy. I mean, I see people do it. I seen people come up on the YouTube and they was like asking for like money and stuff. But let me just tell y'all where I'm at with everyone that's tapped in right now. First of all, if you tapped in and you haven't pressed that button yet, subscribe, like the video. But yeah, I'm over here. We waiting to the people who's tapped in to let y'all know what's going on. Pretty much we waiting. I'm waiting. We outside the hotel. They saying that the hotel is packed. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no rooms available right now. They wasn't even trying to help me with no service because they said that they didn't want to help me out because I didn't have my shirt. So now I'm about to figure out where to pull a shirt out from. And yeah, pretty much where we at. That's pretty much where we at right now. I don't know. I probably if I had to like paint my hair one time, I guess I would should I probably like paint my hair like purple or some shit. Or like that blonde color, I guess. I mean, my hair is kind of already blonde, so I guess that's dumb. What's up, man? Seems like we done jumped up. Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We almost at 1,000 subscribers. So to just catch everyone up, it's up on the live right now. The 20 people that jumped in. Um, Pretty much, I went and booked this hotel, and I booked it earlier this morning, like last night, I want to say. And they said I could come in early whenever. And I came here, and they said they are packed. Shit, I say get it, man. It's your life, man. Can't no one tell you how to live your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got one life to live. Who wants to live their life at like asking what if, or asking what would this be like, or what would that be like. If there's if the thought comes to your mind, and that no afterlife, I definitely believe in the afterlife. You also got to remember the words that they use for us to say words and play on words as well. So it's like they said afterlife, so they said this is life. But well, I guess from the moment, life could be a big dream. So we live more than one life? No. We live an infinite number of lives and dreams. This could be a big dream that we living in right now. Sometimes I'll be thinking like life, one day you just gonna like one day you just gonna do this. yo, yo, I had this dream. Yo, I had this dream that I was like, yo, I was sitting here waiting outside of a hotel and I was on live and I was like talking to so many people and gained like 1,000 subscribers overnight, bro. Ain't that crazy? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wake up in a whole other life. You know what I'm saying? Cringe. Sitting there talking smack. So yeah, man, that's what I think. I think it's like blessed to be like that. You know, there's so many. Y'all ever heard of doppelgangers? The word doppelganger, like it's like there's like someone right now living that looks just like you. You know, I mean, when you say everybody right now, I still need. I do. Well, the Matrix is all about the future. Cool question. If you have one parent who has immigrated, but the other has, I don't know what type of question that is. Sir Wellington the Fourth, Jack Harlow. But yeah, man, we stuck waiting, man. This is the view. No, no, I never did. I don't even like that. Don't even say the K word on the live here. I don't even say that word. But this is the view. For the people tapping in at this point, this is dedicated to my mom. That's my mom's name. My mom passed away some time ago. I don't get into it too much. But if you tapped in right now, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You good? I get a lot of comments on here. I get like hate comments. I get like people show love. Some people support. Some people ask a lot of questions. Dios le bendiga. Tú sabes, Dios primero en todo. Eso que lee este tatuaje aquí. Primero Dios. This says God first, and I put God first in everything you do. What's going on? What's up with it? People tapping into the live. What's up? Y'all know what it is, man. I'll tell you what, this dude right here, the one driving this rig, this that guy, that dude can drive the fuck out of this car right here. He can drive the fuck out of that shit. That shit is crazy. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Y'all know what's up. I had to cut a lot to get to the point where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? He sound messed up, but you know what? It also depends. It also depends on who's your friends. I might have to like put that in a rhyme. Like it really depends on who's your friends because, like, some people got friends that'll really stick with them. That's funny. He said, bro, you're tripping. I mean, you could say I'm tripping, but I mean, as long as the subscribers is going up and the hours is going up, I'm winning in my book. You know? It's all about a future goal and where you trying to, you know, what do you really see yourself doing in the future? You know what I mean? What do you really, you know? Where do you really see yourself at 5 years? Where do you really see yourself at 10 years? You know, these are the type of questions that, see, for over 20 years, I hated that question. I hated when someone would say, I hate when someone would say, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hold up. I want to put the question back on there. I don't know how I do that. Okay, here we go. He said, streaming, family, gaming. Awesome, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. Streaming, family, and gaming. I'm with that. Why ain't you at the beach? I know. I need to be at the beach right now. So what happened is I got de leon Capricornio. I got friggin' stuck. I got fucking stuck, and now I'm waiting. He said, I can tell you never been in the field with the guys. You just pretend to be. Honestly, I should not write here. Film your great videos to make us happy. Wear some damn clothes. Bro, you can say you're Jack Harlow and get into all the clubs. Being a big YouTuber and same of you. Hell yeah. See, that's cool, man. How people come up with an answer to that. And like I said, that's awesome. And that's what I was gonna get into. First I was gonna get into the struggle part of this question right here, which is this. The struggle part is, well, me, I always, growing up hearing this question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself? I've always hated that question because I never really had an answer. My answer was always like, yo, you never know what you can end up doing in 5 years. But you know what? Someone who actually got some damn mind and can actually figure out how to answer and give an answer to that, and that already creates some type of goal. So, to everyone who had an answer, shout out, and hey, y'all are on the right path to where life is gonna take you into somewhere you want to go. And also open-minded enough. You know, you gotta be open-minded. You really gotta kind of just think outside of your own bubble. You gotta think outside of your own box. Because a lot of people, you know, they always gonna be like within themselves and like always thinking how they like things and they don't really try to go outside of their bubble or outside their comfort level. You feel me? You can do a lot in 2 years. Exactly. You can do a lot in 2 years if you break it down. You feel me? And that's just what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can call it time management. You can call it setting goals. You can call it consistency. But you gotta call it something, and you gotta do something. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna take you in life where ain't nobody. You know what? Another thing that was told to me too. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you more than you can take care of yourself. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you more than you can take care of you. DJ Lee in the house, and my boy breaking it down. DJ Lee back in the building. You already know, if you tapped in over here, man, you tapped into something real. And this is just the live. This is just me in the best form I can be, person to person, digitally. Digital, person to person. Right now we are in the digital matrix right now. We in the digital 3D, or what is it, 3D? The third dimension, but digital dimension where we are connecting through technology. So we are connected within spirit, but with a little form of technology, you know what I'm saying? We're using that sense. So yeah, man. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? And then you got people that just don't give a fuck about none of that shit. People that's gonna hate just to hate. You know, like, oh well, they doing too damn good. Or they just too fucking happy. Look, like I said, somebody asked me a perfect question on the live earlier. They was like, yo, okay, I'm gonna put that question up on the board. Hold up, let me put that question up on the board before we get too deep. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to DJ Lee, man. Like I said, man, I'm about to let me see if I can look at this page. Okay, hold on. First thing we gonna do, we gonna pin DJ Lee's message. We gonna pin that. So everyone that sees the pinned comment, be sure to go to the pinned comment and subscribe, man. Subscribe to my man DJ Lee, man. I just got shorts. Hey, well, you know what, man? I was doing shorts till I jumped on the live. DJ Lee, I haven't had a chance to really even look at your profile, but once I do, I'm definitely gonna check you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you already following me, if you already subscribed, trust me, I'm gonna subscribe back to you. I'm just out here, you know, vacationing. So I'm just doing videos and going. I'm not even editing. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just like going. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm in the number 3, but it's K. Okay, well let's see. My girl, she said JoJo 1,000 or what? She said stop being mean. Yeah, okay. Let me give my shout out to Aquinas. Aquinas, you've been tapped in. I was just pinning it because you know that was a good comment. You know, keep doing the good work, and that's what it's all about, man. It's all about doing good things, man. At the end of the day, that's another thing too. You can't go wrong with trying to do good. But you know, people always want. You know, there's a lot of people that they in situations like I said. Back to what I was saying. I had to cut off a lot of people to get where I'm at. That's real. Shout out to the homie Jay. Jay being J7, he 7881. He actually ended up being a number. I don't know how they do it with top fans. I don't know how that shit worked, but they gave it to JB and J. They gave it to JB and J. I see DJ Lee. I see him. Okay. We definitely got some people tapped in for sure. Yeah. So this is what my man Jay said. He says, you can't please everybody in the world. There are some takers out there, especially if you serve the light. And see, that I might need to pin that comment. We gonna pin that one. That's what we doing. We pinning comments and stuff. Shit, I'm just starting out, but I want to go live also. How do you do this? Well, Now, so I think live might have some type of requirements. You have to at least have a certain amount of followers and stuff to get some requirements. Keep tapping in, keep liking the video, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm getting ready to make a video here on how I got to 500 subscribers and stuff. So, oh shit, JB and J just jumped up to being the uh number one moderator on here. Yeah, but you know what? Like, it's another thing too. Like I said, one of my tips that I give small creators and hold on, that's the airplane, y'all. Let the airplane go by. That's one of my tips that I give my small creators is you just gotta make the videos, man. You gotta go live with your boy Chico, man. You know what it is, man. You got to, brother. That's how it is. That's how it works. So let's turn chat into conversation. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm trying to turn this chat into some type of conversation. People tapping in. You know. Everybody here get on TikTok or does most time people like what brought y'all to this live? Like, what brought everyone to this live? I'm by a church. Yes, I am. Yep. Oh, okay. So you were just scrolling through lives and shit, and you just ended up just finding this one. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I appreciate you tapping in, man. Like I said, I appreciate it if you subscribe. Almost 1,000 subscribers. I actually got some content way beyond my lives, man. Like I said, I do content. I got a bunch of new content coming out. I went and took this little trip, decided to do some type of videos, man, and just cause it's just something that just burns inside of me, man. To wanna create something, and everyone has their forms of talent and their forms of, how they do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, man. No, I don't really do stunts or nothing like that. I'm more of like I just, I guess you would say I'll probably just do like maybe your more common content creator stuff like dance. I do comedy skits. I do interviews. I'm kind of like in and out the scene. Like everywhere I'll go, I'll probably do like a little video or like take a picture. So just that simple social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Something that kind of like anybody can do. You know? Yeah, Max love to my people out there in Nigeria, man, for sure, man. Max love. Yeah, so I said, man, to everyone tapping in, man, to my people out in Brazil, to my people out in Nigeria, Argentina, people was all tapping in, man. You know, just subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what's up, man. We almost hit 1,000. So, you know what I mean? That stuck around, man. I appreciate y'all. Got had a bad connection right quick. It seems like people be losing their spot quick, losing their spot quick in the line. So it's been pretty busy here, man. A little bit wild. Like I said, I mean, we got stuck waiting. So That's just what it is, you know. So, this live's all about the waiting and stuff. So, as I said, waiting. You know, when I put the title up on there, you know what I mean. So, ain't much to it. But yeah, you know, tap in with me to everyone jumping in on the live. You know what I'm saying? Just press that button right there, subscribe. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. We trying to get them subscribers up. You know what I mean? We almost there. We just waiting. Just waiting on numbers to go up. Waiting for things to move. You know what I mean? We had got stuck. You know, but it's all good. And Common Board was going crazy earlier, but shit then got slowed down when I jumped in this line. For real.
Yes, we're gonna need level. Yes, please.
Shoot, I'm by a church somewhere.
Yeah. Wait, what time? Okay, so you're on the 6th level. Music teacher will have you the other day, okay?
Thank you.
Nah, I ain't confused. I know what's going on. I'm just like waiting. You know what I mean? Just waiting.
No worries, thank you. What's another dance? 220. Let me find out. Do you have a radio? Yeah.
So that's in and over Lucas, right? For the parking, in and out.
So this moment we got here, this place been busy as hell. It was like packed with like a bunch of people here. I ended up falling asleep outside. Y'all seen me. And then I just like woke back up and shit. Hey, it might look like it, man. But you know, everything ain't always what it seems, you feel me? Hey, what's going on?
Shirt now, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Let me have the ID, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come get the stuff right now.
That you can get on the auction.
Yes.
Okay, the room that you booked, which not make much difference, which was on the second floor, which is a lower lobby, is not available because they booked you like by your pool view side. Although the pool is under renovation, can I change it?
Yeah, if you change it, I was gonna say too. When I made the reservation, they had like charged me extra to get in early. That's why it also came
Yeah,
out.
but if you haven't gotten the room early because it's sold out the night before, whatever, they'll take it off of there. Because,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
So then I guess I would have a new bill made right now.
No, no, no. You get the bill when you check out tomorrow, but it will not have the early check-in on it. It will be exempt.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so once the machine lights up, to go ahead to tap or insert the note. Let me see the phone. Okay, you probably need to go in the machine, so let me try to get it because it's saying it's the time. So give me a second. Okay, so once the machine lights up, tap or insert because it was declined.